Okay, iRacing. iRacing Arcade. I did put out a video. I put out a review of the game yesterday when it came out. And I said like it's a soft recommend for me, which for me is like, it's like a 6 or a 7 kind of. The big issue is there's two big issues. And a lot of reviewers actually, me and one other person who reviewed the game were both talking about how a lot of us kind of aligned on the same things. The game does not have a lot of content. It really doesn't have a lot of content. There are 8 cars in the game. This is every single car that's in the game. Which kind of sucks. And then on top of that, there's 14 tracks. 14 tracks, of which 12, I think, are real. Because Maple Ridge is fake and Sugar Hill is fake. Pretty sure every other one is real. So yeah, like, I think it's cool. I think it's fun. I think visually it's really fun to look at. Like this garage that I have, that's another cool thing. As you upgrade your garage in the world, your actual garage gets upgraded. So you start in like a barn, and then you kind of upgrade facilities. I think I have the max level garage now, and it kind of like fits the color scheme that I've got with my suit. You can edit your drivers and like, make them look different and do all sorts of different colors and different emotes. You can do this pose. There's a bunch of different poses you can have. Nice. Different little emotes and stuff like that. So there's some like good customization to it. The cars themselves are the same way, where there's like different liveries you can get for them.
Is this a Supra?
Dogs, close. And then different color schemes and stuff for them. You also have like stats. So like there's good frameworks for it. And I do think there's cool stuff to the game. But yeah, it just doesn't have content. And yeah, the difficulty's kind of all over the place. Yeah. I think they're going to add more content as DLC. Yes, I'm pretty sure that's like been all but confirmed that they're planning to do DLC. The question is going to be, is it going to be paid? And if so, how much? Like if we get big packs of content that are either A, free, or B, like a couple dollars, and by I'm talking like $2 or $3, then sure. But the game has iRacing attached to it, so I don't have a lot of confidence. You were expecting way more cars, not gonna lie. Dude, I was too. I mean, well, I shouldn't say I was expecting way more, because we saw HB. Yes, so that's actually that's actually a good point that I'll bring up. It does what that means. So what yeah, it all started with the horse armor, which, guys, let me just take a moment to apologize for my crimes. I bought the horse armor back in 2006. I bought Oblivion's horse armor, and I thought it was really cool. So it's my fault. Every moment up to this point has been my fault. I bought the horse armor back in 2006. That was me. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I was like, dang, you can get armor for your horse for like $5? Hell yeah. All the problems with DLC, microtransactions, releasing incomplete games, it's all my fault. I'm so sorry. You were supposed to be the chosen one. And that's not a joke. I did actually buy I'm being completely serious. I did buy the horse armor, and I thought it was cool back in the day. I think obviously that was the first DLC I bought, because that was like the first like MTX. Everyone brings it back to that. Anyway, okay, yeah, so this Cars 6 of 23 thing. That's really funny. So you might think that implies, oh, I've unlocked 6 cars out of the 23 cars that are in the game. That is not what that implies. Now, unfortunately, I can't show this. Actually, here, let me just run my drivers through here. We'll put on some big head mode. Yay, I won! It is kind of fun to watch them go, but for the sake of brevity, Isabella, ignition, come on, babe, you got this. P5. All right, good enough. Wait, she won? Huh? Okay. And then I think I have to race in these. 28 laps. Oh, send a driver, though. You get secret storage. He's going to do terrible. Tony Karster. Tony Karster, come on, buddy. Come on, you can do it. 28 laps. It's not looking so good. All right, how do you do? Oh, I got a P4. All right, I'm okay with that. Okay, so this is the only one I actually have to compete in. Okay, well, I'll show this because I can't show the campus right now because I'm in the middle of a race week. But anyway, to finish, we'll come back to this. But to finish the conversation on Cars 6 of 23, that's how many garage slots I have. And you can expand your garage slots like into the hundreds. Because all you do is you just put a garage in your campus and that adds garage slots. The problem is that there is literally zero reason to ever have more than 8 garage slots because there's only 8 cars and they're all the exact same. There's no reason to ever have like 2 touring cars. So you can like look at my garage here. I own the first 6 and then I have rentals for the other 2. I think I have rentals for GTPs and Formula GP. But it's all the same stats. Like there's literally zero reason to have a duplicate of a car. And there's only 8 cars. So I don't understand why there's a feature in the game to have like hundreds of car slots if you want. But then like you only need 8 cars. I don't know. Oh, van. Yeah, we talked about that at the like right away at the top of the stream. Yeah. Yeah, go watch the VOD. You can just scroll. He might have already left, but you can scroll down, and you should be able to click like the live VOD of this stream right now, and then just advance forward in time like 20 minutes, and that's where we talk about all the Horizon stuff. Yeah, we talked about ads for the first like 10 minutes of the stream, but yeah. Thanks, Van. All right, bye. Have fun. Go enjoy the Horizon conversation. Yeah, it is really pointless. Really pointless, Magnus. All right, sports cars at Scuba. Let's do it. I'm currently P2 in the league. So I actually do have to do well. Oh, it's in GTPs as well. And we're going to go max difficulty. We're doing Superstar. There's Am, Pro, and Master, and then Superstar. We're going Superstar. We're going max difficulty. 10 laps at Scuba, no bonuses. We can do it. We can do it. Car guys like cars. Let's give them as many duplicates as we can. Yeah, like it would... yeah, I don't know. I don't get it. I really don't get it. God, some of these liveries do actually look really good. There's me at the back. All right, I haven't played this, well, since yesterday. Ooh, that's actually really quiet. Hold on. Solid. No, there's no such thing as manual transmission in the game. Auto only. There we go. And we lost. we lost one position already. Okay, we're back up. Oh, someone got a penalty. Go, 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 come on. Okay, okay, up into P8, or P9. Oh, he went wide. There we go. Oh yeah, look at all those guys going off track. The patented use the opponents as walls strat works really well in this game, I will say. They went wide. Yeah, it's every car is one gear. Every car has one gear. It's a little bit silly, but yeah, it makes sense for how short the tracks are. Otherwise, you'd be like, like it would just be a headache. Oh no. The top three's getting away. I went wide. I was looking at my health. Okay, yeah, no pit needed on this one. Wow, I got bumped. Tank Kokiri through the inside, making some room. Get out of here. Okay, I'm low on health. Actually, this isn't good at all. This is not good at all. Oh no. Oh no. 73%. I think once you hit 75 or like under 80, you start getting performance deficits. Ah! Yeah, we'll see. I'm smoking. We'll try to keep it clean. We'll see how we do. Stop hitting me! I had to play a little defense. Yeah, that was a good move from Satoru. Played a little defensive. He went outside and just shot up. Yeah, I'm taking a performance hit. Dang. What are we at? Lap 6 out of 10. We gotta just bring this one home. We gotta bring this one home. Oh god, we're gonna start just bleeding positions. Dude, it is fun, Donks. It's a fun game, and that's like the bummer about why that's why it's a bummer there's not enough content. Because I would love to like confidently recommend this and be like, yeah, man, like it's a great little kind of like indie style, super arcade racer. Because the game like totally can be a ton of fun. But yeah, there's just not enough content. The NPCs, I believe, do have some health. Whoops! Just committed murder. But I think they're tuned to have like more health than the player does. They do pit. Like on longer races, they will pit. They do take effects, I believe, from damage. But I'm pretty sure it's like down-tuned to where they can stay out a little longer than you can. And I think they have more health than you do. And the bummer is, so the big system, and I didn't get to show it here, is you have perks that you can install before the race. There are perks you can install to like help with damage. But because I'm in a rental car, I can't install any perks. That's like the big downside of not buying your cars. And I don't have enough money to buy a GTP yet. So I can't do any perks. So we're not going to do too well on this one. Bring home a casual P10 here. I've seen some stay out and run out of fuel. Yeah, they definitely can. I don't know if maybe they're better at fuel saving. Because, like, fuel saving is a very real thing in the game. If you're partial throttle, off throttle, that will actually save you fuel. So they might just be better at that. No penalties! Woohoo! Oh, what's that going to do to my series standing? Only down to P3. Okay. Nadia is flying ahead, but I still have a shot at the podium. Okay. Okay. I'll be sad in the crowd. Where am I? Yeah, off to the right. I'm over there. Nice donks. Okay, so yeah, that's a race week. This week I sent a lot of drivers out. Just because that's just how it worked on the calendar. Next week I'll have more, but this is kind of the big overarching mechanic to it, is the building mode. So yeah, this is, here we go. This is my garage, and you can actually see Like, if you look at it from the outside, you can see, like, there's the garage door, kind of there's the layout of it all. And if I go to my garage, like, you can see it actually is the same layout, which is kind of neat. Yeah, this is just City Skylines mode. Exactly. And then, but you can have multiple garages. So, here, let me have my camera for a sec. Garage. Yeah, so you can have, like, little dinky garage, medium garage, somewhat bigger garage, which I think is that one right there. Yeah. Or the biggest garage, which is what I put down over here. And so each of these garages adds space to your car slots up in the top right over there. So I don't know. This is probably like 12, and this is like 5, and then I think I have... Yeah, I think... Is this the OG garage? The same logo? No. Oh, this is also a garage. So garage, garage, garage. Do I still have my OG garage? Oh yeah, here it is. Oh, I'm glad I still have, like, the first garage. That's kind of fun, actually. Yeah, but each of these garages adds slots, but there's just absolutely no reason for that. There's absolutely no reason to have that be the case. The other ones make more sense. The engine shops, chassis shops, and R&D facilities make sense. And so does the team headquarters. But yeah, garages doesn't make a lot of sense. Like, how does it say? Here, let me just put one down. We'll put this one down. Yeah, so that's 5 slots. That gives you 5 slots. So all you literally, like, don't even need this. Because that's probably 10. It's probably, well, maybe that's 15. Let me demolish that. Because I don't need it. There we go. How would you get to 23? I think that's 1. So maybe it's like... Maybe it's like 10... 5... No, like 10, 8... 5... 1. Maybe it's something like that. Or actually, didn't we just find out this one's 5? Whatever. I'm a streamer. I can't do math. Can you put a bookshelf in your garage so you can read a book every day for extra knowledge? Unfortunately not. And I can't even put a Lamborghini in my garage. It sucks. It's so lame. Oh, I just noticed that the fountains are like little pistons. That's actually pretty neat. I haven't seen that. And I really wish, a lot of people talked about this, it'd be so much cooler if you could just drive through this. It'd be so fun if you could, like, build this out as a place to drive around in. You can't, for the record. You can only kind of view it like this and then place buildings. But it'd be really fun if you could go into, like, first-person mode and drive around. And there's a bunch of stuff, so you can build. This is what I do like, because I think more games need to do this. These trophies are actual trophies I have won from these leagues. Like, if I go to, whoops. Okay, no, it doesn't wrap around. If I go to trophies, you can see, like, I got... If you get gold, you also get the silver and bronze. So if I wanted to, I could, like, plop the bronze trophy down, too. Which I actually think looks cool, because it's red instead of just being, like, a, you know, an actual bronze. But, yeah, you get trophies for competing in leagues. Oh, I don't have... Did I put down the GT3 one? Oh, yeah. Hold on. I gotta put that one down somewhere. All right, we'll place that. Let me, get rid of that, because I don't need that. Yeah, I think that's really neat. Like, you can actually display your trophies for stuff. Actually, I should move... Yeah, I haven't placed my... LMP2 trophy either. I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to get rid of these two, because this is Formula Junior and Fiat 500, which are like the simple leagues. So let's go instead. Let's do like Formula 4, LMP, touring car, and Porsche GT3 Cup. Yeah, there we go. And I like that they're like, you know, they're actual unique trophies. They've got some cool design to them. How am I supposed to know you beat Formula Junior? All right, fine. I'll put those somewhere else. I don't know where those can go. Everything's kind of tightly packed in right now. Maybe they can go behind this park. Put it like here and here. There you go. Now people will know that I did in fact do Formula Juniors and Fiat 500. It'll just be behind the park. Cool. Oh yeah, I forgot my camera's gone. Yeah, and there's like a bunch of little stuff. I'll hide my camera again, actually. So all of these decorations, none of these do anything. They're just purely like money sinks for funsies. But I guess it is kind of fun. It's just like a fun little, you know, money sink. This is mini golf. You got a tennis court. You got a helipad. And then I don't even know. Oh, that's a museum. Which somebody said 2 Point. Where did 2 Point? Yeah, Rec said 2 Point Racing Team. Yeah, you'll notice that they have a museum and a hospital. 2 Point also has games, museum, and hospital. So I think that's totally an intentional call out. I think that is 100% like a haha 2 Point. Yeah. HB, correct. I own 6 out of the 8 cars in the game. Yeah. The only 2 cars I don't own are the GTP car and the Formula GT or whatever it is. Formula Pro, whatever it is. Open wheeler car. Man, the cafes are expensive. 12 grand for a cafe. I mean, people got to get their drink on, I guess, but I'm not gonna do that. What I do want to do, so I really like. These are the boosts. Engine power and fuel additive are both good because they're just like neutral boosts, just objective upgrades. Glass Rocket, and I talked about this in the review. Glass Rocket combined with repair and reinforced parts is really good. So I could like go for R&D to try and get more of those. What does Chassis Shop give you? I really like car setup. Grip is super helpful. What is this? 4 engine power in the... Okay, so yeah. I don't have a level 3 engine shop, though. Or a chassis shop. I only have a level 3 R&D. Grip is better. I think grip is generally better. How much is a level 3 chassis shop? Oh, I can afford one. Okay, nice. So I could do a tier 3 chassis shop or a tier 3 engine shop. Yeah, they're both the same. Yeah, we'll do a tier 3 chassis shop. Ooh, that's big. Let's see. Do I want to put it this way? Or do I want to put it this way? That kind of feels, yeah. Yeah. Or, you know what? Here's what I'll do. I'm going to do that. I'm going to put it in the middle. It's a big enough building. It deserves its own space. And then we're going to go... Maybe we'll put a little park down. We could have a little bus stop right there. That's kind of cute. I dig it. We'll do a little bus stop. We're taking all of my money is going right now. I don't even have money to, like, put down anything interesting. Yeah, we'll put a cafe. We'll do a little park. Ooh, yeah, tree park. Yeah, let's put that there. There we go. All right, I now have no money. But my place is looking sick. And we'll make a lot of money this week. Okay. Oh, nice. And I got level up XP for that. Very cool. Ooh, durable tires. Oh, that's new. I haven't gotten that. Minus 25 tire wear. Okay. Man, we got like nothing from the chassis shop. We got 2 big head modes. I guess there's that. We got 2 big head modes. All right, let's send our drivers out here. We'll send you with a big head mode. Yeah, she won. She got the trophy. Isabella Ignition. Got the trophy on that one. F4, I send a driver out as well. We'll give him the other big head mode. S-Cass. Oh yeah, S-Cass is gonna kick ass. Yeah, smoked him. Absolutely smoked him. All right, first place. Wait, we got 7th. Wait, what? Huh? Why does it say I got 7th? Is that a bug? I think that's a bug. Unless I'm misunderstanding that. We won the series. Yeah, maybe we just got 7th in the race. Yeah. That's probably what it is. Porsche Cup, I think I'm racing in. Yeah, Porsche Cup I am racing in. That I'm racing in. That I'm racing in. Okay, so we're racing in these 3. We'll do, we'll just go left to right. Magnus. Sachsenring. Right there. One of the tracks they do have. And I'm sure you're going to be mad that I probably pronounced that wrong. Oh, wow. I'm P5 in this one. 20 laps. So we will have to do a pit stop. Porsche Cup. All right, let's do it. Mag's busy flying. Okay, good. What do we want to take for this? The problem with durable tires is durable tires doesn't necessarily help unless you also do fuel saving stuff. But the fuel saving stuff, the one that I have right now, only works on the last lap. So I almost feel like it makes more sense for me to do tire sauce to get up in front early and then just do a big engine power to like stay ahead. We'll save our tire. I have a tire sauce level 2 as well. But I'll save that. We'll do engine power and tire sauce 1. Okay. Superstar. Let's do it. Save your boost for the longer races. Yeah, this is a 20 lapper at Scuba. So it's decently long. Scuba's obviously a shorter track, but yeah. One of the other things that's cool, as you level up your garage, your like pit crew also levels up. Like this truck, that like big toy hauler that I have and the whole team and everything, you don't start with that. You start with like a little pickup. You start with a little pickup. I don't know if you can get Alien in the career mess. Maybe I'm wrong. I've seen Alien in the free play mode, but I have not unlocked it in the career. Okay, we're gonna shoot up the inside because we've got extra grip for lap 1. Just try to make a big... Oh! Okay, we didn't get off track. We do have a little extra power, too. Here we go. Get in front, stay in front. It's Nadia again. There we go. All right. The tire sauce helped. Now tire sauce is gone. We have a little less grip. I got to get used to it. I was not quite used to that. Oh yeah, I gotta relearn the track in this car a little bit. There we go. There we go. Oh, really, Mess? I wonder if you get it by beating a series in Superstar. Because I have not done that, I don't think. I don't think I've beat a racing series on Superstar difficulty. I played on reviewer mode. So I was kind of bouncing around. I did some of the events in Superstar, but I kind of settled around Pro. And then on the ones that I knew I was better at, I would go up to Master, I think it is. But now that I'm, like, just playing to play, I'm just going max difficulty because that's just more fun. It's just more fun to have the challenge. But yeah, that is one of the things... that is one of the things with the game, is the difficulty balancing is pretty weird. Dude, we are, like, barely staying ahead, by the way. Uh-oh, Kim's coming for it. I'll have the inside here. Oh, dude, that was a good move by Kim. Dang. I tried to play that a little defensive, but he just snuck up on the inside. Holy cow. All right, we'll get him back here. A little bit dirty. I'm at 85 health. I should actually pay attention to that. We do have a pit stop in, I don't know, we'll do it like lap 10 or so, but I gotta be aware. Dude, this is actually, see, I said it in the review. The endurance races are so good in this. Like, this is actually tense. It's fun. I'm having to, like, think about, like, okay, I have 5 laps of fuel left. I'm on lap 6. Like, I only want to do 1 pit. It's like, okay, do I, like, try to stay out for 1 extra lap? Oh, some people are already pitting. Are they going to do 2? I mean, they're going to have to, right? They're going to have to end up doing 2 pit stops. There's no way they've got fuel for 13 laps. I think I started with about 10 laps of fuel. I think it's designed for 1. Dogs. Dude, this guy is on me. Kim. He won't let up. Lap 8. Okay, we have 3 laps of fuel left. So we could make it an well, no, actually, because that's right. It's going down. If I did a little bit of fuel saving for the next few laps, I could stay out 1 more lap. But I think we're going to have to pit on our next here. Well, in 2 laps. Ooh, I almost missed that. Did Kim pit? Hold on, I gotta look behind me here. No. Okay, I've just kind of broken away from Kim. All right, we're gonna complete lap 10, and then we're gonna come in. Kim also stayed out. Okay, so I think we're probably gonna be pitting on the same lap. So I really cannot screw up my pit. Oh, God, my box is all the way up there. Shit. We gotta take full fuel. Go, 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 go. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Go, go, go. Kim got out ahead of me. Oh, no, we're in the thick of it now. I got pushed out. Solberg, what are you doing? No! Let me go! We're in traffic. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay, now I know some of these guys are going to have to pit. Because some of these guys did it early. But, Kim is not going to have to pit, and Kim's up there. Yeah, Kim's 2 ahead of me. So we got to make some moves here over the next 10 laps. Or 8. 9.5-ish. Optim, we're playing a game. Yeah, we're really playing a real video game on the stream. I know. It's happening. Oh, okay, there we go. He just pit. That brings us up a little bit. Now it's just 1 between me and Kim. We just got to put down the laps, baby. Put down the laps. We can use a lane here to draft. drafting also helps with fuel saving. Oh, Tony missed the pits. I had to reset his car. I've never seen that before. That's awesome. Okay, we're back up to P3 just based on people having to pit. Now it's just a question of Yelena? Does she have to pit? Because we know Kim doesn't. Yes, okay, it's just me and Kim again. We're back into the thick of it. We're out of the traffic. I don't think I'm gaining much on Kim. Hoki playing a game before GTA 6. It's real, it's true. Also, something cool, I did point this out in the review because I thought it was neat. But I'll point it out here too. Dynamic track rubbering. Like, there's real track rubbering. When we started this race, the track was not this rubbered in. And now you can see it's like just pitch black on some of the bigger braking zones. Like even up onto the curb and everything. It's pretty cool, actually. Like, it's one of those features that you would never expect in a little game like this. Ooh, that was a good T1. God. Wow, but a bad hairpin there. We're catching him a little bit. We're slowly gaining on him, but 3 laps left. I don't know. I think it does change grip, actually. I could be wrong about that. It could totally be a placebo. God, that sucked. But I feel like it does give you a little more grip. But again, I could be totally wrong about that. Ah, come on. There we go. That was a better exit. We got a lap and a half to make this happen. Oh, I'm not quite in his slipstream. Here it is. It comes down to this. Little bit of slip. Ah, he's gonna have me. Dang. I was thinking if I could just get close enough to get in the slipstream, maybe I'd have him. Oh, Kim. And there it is. That was a pretty damn good race, though. That was really good. The endurance races are so fun. Oh, I smoked him on best lap by like a full second. Yeah, the bad pit screwed me. Usually, I wonder if this changed. And it's tough at scuba. So as soon as you enter the pit lane, it displays where your box is. And in my experience, in single player, your box is always the first box. But that might actually change depending on, I think it might be your standing in the league, actually. Is what I'm just now realizing. Because I have historically been first most of the time, but now I'm playing at higher difficulties. And I think in this league, I am like 5th or something. And that's why my box is a little further in. So, maybe? But anyway, the scuba pits are like, the pit lane is really, really short. So it pops up like right when you see it. So I turned in because I was expecting my box to be like the first box. And it was like 3 or 4 down. So it just like immediately slowed me down. I got screwed on the pit. But that's endurance racing. Like, that's what makes it good, is like, I raced my heart out. I did good, but I had a bad pit. And that's what screwed me. And that's how endurance racing is. The box being further in is a disadvantage. If you drive through the other boxes, it slows you. Yeah, but if you... I think you get slowed no matter what. I don't think it's a disadvantage. Maybe I'm wrong. But I'm pretty sure as soon as you enter the pit road and hit the speed, there's like a line where you're speed limited, it slows you down. Yeah, maybe it slows you down more, but then you can still stay like in the pit lane, not like where all the boxes are. I don't know, we could do some testing on that. Well, here, let's just do testing on that right now. Because I can just jump into this. Let's just do a shorter track. We'll do scuba. Let's just do a quick little test, because I can just jump into the pits. Like, it doesn't matter. Oh, did they, Kyle? All right, let's look. Let's look. We'll take a quick peek. We got some more Forza photos. Some more Forzodos. Oh, yeah, that's a banger. Those are some bangers. This was actually one of my favorite shots from one of the earlier articles that came out like a week or two ago. Oh, that looks so good. Like, repost. Yeah, man, that's sick. That's very cool. Very cool indeed. There's 2 more photos. Are you talking about... You talking about these ones? Because those were posted earlier today. We already talked about these on the stream. Yeah, okay, yeah. Yeah, that was posted this morning. I already got that. But yeah, this is new. Yeah, Luna. Yeah, it posted at 10 o'clock this morning. So, like 5 hours ago. It's all good. It's all good. Yeah, cool. This is awesome. I love seeing that, though. That's very cool. Wait, I just got an email from iRacing? Hold on. 1 second. Oh, it's somebody wanting to use clips from... It's somebody wanting to use my clips on their YouTube channel. Oh, look at that. Sometimes I'm okay with that. Yeah, the big leagues are calling. No, it was... The title was iRacing. It was not from iRacing. I was like, wait, hold on. What? Anyway, cool. Thank you for sharing that. Very neat. Oh, Ruse, I'm sorry. Did you did you send me a message about that earlier? Also, Rec asks, is there the same gimmick with physics as in Circuit Superstars where the car auto-corrects itself when exiting a corner? I don't, like, remember that from Circuit Superstars. So I would say maybe not. I don't feel it here. Oh, God, sorry. Pro streamer. I'm trying to do it right now. So, okay, I'm just turning. Full turn, full turn, full turn. I mean, it still lets me turn into the wall. So, yeah, I don't know. I mean, I think it just lets me turn. But yeah, I don't remember that from Circuit Superstars, so I wouldn't be able to say. Okay, let's go into the pits and let's test this. Okay, so staying out... It, like, made a different noise? Hold on. Can we just, like, jump back in? Can we do this? I've never tried this before. Pedro, yep, we talked about that at the top of the stream as well. Thank you, though. Thank you, thank you. Okay. I wonder if I can just jump right in and go backwards. Sorry. I think it does. I think it does slow you down further. Because listen... Oh, of course, now someone's mowing their lawn. Why? Oh, no, I think they're, like, riding a bicycle. Okay, listen to this. The sound is different. It's like it puts on a heavier throttle limit. It's tough to tell, like, it doesn't look that different. But I think that's a little slower. I think that's a little slower. Hold on, let's do this. Just some empirical testing. We'll wait for everyone to go. Alright, clear track. 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, 4, 1,000, 5, 1,000. Okay. So literally right at the top of me, or the end of me saying 5,000. Yeah, that's right. There is a timer in the game. No. Who would use such silly tools? 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 4, 1,000, 5, 1,000. It's way slower. Yeah. That's way slower. That's way slower. We did not even need timers. It's like very obviously seconds slower. Yeah. No timers needed. There you go. It is definitely slower, but that doesn't mean there's a disadvantage from your box being further in. Because it just means you stay in the actual drive-through lane. And then you come out. I don't think that means there's any advantage from your box being first. Ah, we finished! Yeah, well, next time. We were so close to winning. Oh, I was like, how did I get a lap time? I forgot I did do like 1 lap. Okay, well, that's good to know. Some pro strats, it absolutely benefits you to stay out, until your box and then dive in. There you go. There you go. Good to know. Okay, off to Sachsenring. Okay, we're smoking this one. What cars are these? Oh, touring cars. Yeah, the touring cars are, for whatever reason, you just have so much power. We're still gonna take a power boost. Because why not? Why not? Awkward to get in and out because it's tight. Yeah, not wrong. First box, best box, yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah, Luna, someone else, maybe it was you actually, was saying the netcode's bad for the multiplayer. I haven't done any of the multiplayer yet. I suppose we have some people who have the game. We could do it, but I don't think we have enough to like fill a lobby. It can be. Have you been like jumping in the Discord? How have you been playing with other people? Just out of curiosity. Mess, yeah, that is a legit strat, 100%. The world record times were definitely using that to get more rotation. Other streamer friends? Okay. I just wanted to make sure there wasn't like some official thing that I didn't know about. Was this 12 laps? Okay. With a pit stop. All right, good to know. Get up in there. Luna has friends, couldn't be me. I mean, same. I don't know. We've got what? At least 2 people in chat who have the game. Luna and Mess. Yeah, I am really surprised. I shouldn't say like really surprised. I'm definitely bummed that there isn't like a drop-in multiplayer. I really thought that that would be like a given for an iRacing game to like have just you know, it's not like you even need ranked, but just to have like some level of multiplayer. I figured there probably would be some ranking system for it because it's iRacing. Yeah, the fact that it's basically just Circuit Superstars is like, man, okay. Like, I get it. It's a small studio. Multiplayer is hard. But also, you know, in theory, they probably had a little bit, you know, bigger resources being, like, essentially published by iRacing. Actually kind of spending some time working our way through the pack here. There we go. There we go. We're on them now. We're in the slipstream. Let's see. So 12 laps. Oh yeah, we can just pit on the finish of lap 6. I don't know. I don't think I've done any pits on this track, so I need to pay attention to where the pit lane is. I think it's just right on the inside right here. Yeah, it's right there. Okay. All right, good to know. Say this about the netcode. Sometimes it's dead on. And sometimes I've seen flying cars. Really? Yeah, interesting. I wonder if it's peer-to-peer. Do you know? I don't know if there's like a good... I mean, I guess you could technically test that. Yeah, I wonder if it's peer-to-peer or if it's based on... what, I don't know what the alternative... server-based, you know, whatever. You don't know. Yeah, wait, they can't fly? They're not supposed to do that? There we go. We got them. We're out front. Let's see if we can hold on to it. Lap 5. Okay. Perfect. Yeah, we'll pit on this next lap here. Ugh. Yeah, this is a good track. The tracks, I mean, across the board, the tracks are fun. There's just not enough of them. And there's no alternate layouts, which is also weird. Like Circuit Superstars, I'm pretty sure, had alternate layouts for their tracks. The crater at Barber's, at Barber, makes some cars fly. All right, fair. Fair. I tipped the Porsche at one point, going over a curb too aggressively. Elaine, you're coming into the pits, whether you like it or not. Alright, yeah, we're just filling up here. There's no reason not to. I guess we can, yeah, we can dip. I could have dipped out a little early. Yeah, everybody came into the pits that lap. That's actually super funny. Oh, no, 2 people didn't. 2 people stayed out. Melina and Argo. Okay, I gotta pay attention to that. If they already pitted? No, because they wouldn't be that far ahead. They just haven't pitted yet. We'll see. Because the assumption is they'll pit this lap then. I got 2 people right behind me. Oh, Elaine! Elaine, who I dragged into the pits. I mean, she was gonna... Okay, yeah, there go both of those guys. We'll see where they come out. No penalty. Oh, yeah. Yeah, there they go. They just left the pits. Okay, we're fine. This car sounds great. I love the little, like, whistly blow-off valve. Just a little, like, pachoo, pachoo. It's so touring car-y. Yeah. Is that Melania from Elden Ring? I guess there's Melina. Aren't there, like, there's Melania, Melina, and there's one other M that sounds that sounds the same also in Elden Ring, isn't there? Yeah, Luna, that's exactly it. We got Leela behind. My balls? Yes, that's who I was missing. Marika. That's who I was thinking of. Yeah, Marika. Marika, Melina, Millennia. I think, yeah. And then what's the... There's a guy, too, well, not, like, really a guy. The, like, of the Black Blade boss that you fight who has the Rune of Death in his sword. I think he starts with an M, too, doesn't he? Marika. Mr. Guy. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, what's his name? Malekith. There you go, yeah. Yeah, another M. Lots of M's and R's. I feel like that was very much on purpose theming. Radon. Radagast is from Lord of the Rings, so not Radagast. Yeah, Mikola as well. Yep. I know there's a good few R's. It's hard for me to, like, race and think of Elden Ring lore off the top of my head. But yeah. Lots of G's, too, I think. I think there's a good number of G's. There's, like, Godwin. Oh, yeah, Ronnie. Renala. Yup. Godfrey. Yup. Eleven to 12. We're doing good on damage. We're set for this race. As long as Leela here doesn't go for a last minute pass, we're gonna be set. I say that and she just like pops into the camera. We're not gonna go defensive. We're gonna go full throttle. There we go. We got him, dude. Elaine and Leela both. Oh wait, shoot. There's one more lap. Wait, I wasn't counting. I don't know why I saw 11 of 12 and was like, I'm done. Ah! Good thing I was still somewhat focusing, but here comes Leela. Trying to come up the inside, not gonna let her have it. No. Mr. Hoki celebrates too early over here. Gotta play a little defense, gotta do a little blocking. Yeah, slipstream makes a huge difference. Oh god, oh no! I was on the grass a little bit. That slows you down. All right, here we go. Full throttle. We got him. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Whew! Yeah, Morgott. There you go. Yep. Yeah. Yeah, lots of M's, lots of R's. You know, a couple of G's. What does it mean? What does it all mean? Ooh, Leela had best lap. Nice. Beat me by about a quarter. Yeah, he was doing the floss. Yeah. Mess, yeah. On some tracks, the free penalty one is so good. It's basically, yeah, it's just like a free shortcut. It's like a free cheat. Dogs, yeah, pretty much. Hey, 30 races without penalties. There you go. Nice. All right, Lime Rock in GTPs, I think. Okay. Let's do it. We still don't own this car. I really do need to buy it because it'd be good to throw some boosts on it, but whatever. 10 laps of Lime Rock is going to be like a minute because it's such a short track. I've never done Lime Rock in the GTPs. It's probably going to be about 15 seconds is my guess. Oh god. This is going to be a nightmare. Yeah, out lap is going to be about 20. There you go. Whoa, Cyrus is off. Spun. Oh, they're dropping like flies. Ooh, a little sketchy. Nadia. Nadia's coming in. Melina with a penalty there, back on track. Whoop! They're like sharks biting at my toes. Nadia, you son of a gun. Come on. No. I gotta keep it on the road. I don't know about this one. Oh, dude, Cyrus. Holy cow. Good driving from Cyrus. Completely threw me off my line and just struck when the moment was right. Dang. That was actually pretty impressive. Not ideal for me, though. Man, it's tough to do well in these without a boost. I'm just bleeding positions. That P3 I think I was holding on to is not looking too confident anymore. Ah. Lost it over the curb. Ah, no! You gotta be so careful with those curbs. They're so risky. Get up in there. Come on, come on. Come on, Gabriel. Oh my god. No, no, no. Come on, come on. Yes. Yes. Get back one spot at least. Every point counts. There we go. Bringing it home, P7. Dang. That was a tough one. Yeah, we need to make some money so we can buy that buy the GTP. Not bad. It says. Oh wait, I improved my series standing up to 2. I must have beat whoever was in P2. Sick. Yeah, nice. Okay, we're tied for P2. Look at how close that is with everybody. Ooh. All right, we got to do well on our next races. Oh, donks, thank you, thank you. Yeah, mess, they are fun. I just heard my kid like run and cry by and then slam her door. Okay, good. Children. All right, dudes. Well, we have 15 grand. How much is the GTP? 50. 30 for the Formula GP, but nah. I'm more interested in the GTPs. But 50 grand. That's a lot of money. I think we're not going to spend anything here at the facilities today. How close am I? I'm like halfway through this. So that was the end of that series. There's 2 left in Formula 4. Porsche Cup is an off week. There's 2 left for the Endurance IMSA. And then the sports car goes like all the way. Okay. Okay. We'll just jump in. We'll keep it going. Wreck, correct. Yeah, there's a total of 8 cars. It is not ideal. It's one of my like main critiques with the game for sure. We got Glass Rocket level 3, which probably would be good for the touring cars. Also with reinforced parts, that's good. Friendly Steward's great, 1 penalty shield. Comeback can be pretty good. Yeah. One sec, dude. That's the moneymaker right there. All right. So, a new series, Knockhill, at Knockhill. IMSA. Yeah, we'll do this. Sure. We'll do that. We'll send our driver here for this. Do you have anything we want to get rid of? Not really. We'll just send him out. He does pretty well. Yeah. Smoked it. I think this, yeah, I hired a driver for. Be my wife. Do we want to give him anything? We're gonna give him durable tires. He got 3rd. Okay. That's not bad. That's not bad. Or he got 2nd. He is 3rd. All right, let's start with this new series. What car is this? Oh, touring cars. Nice. Okay. We'll do like, yeah, we have a level 2 tire sauce. This is 5 laps, so we'll do a tire sauce. Definitely do a tire sauce. Yeah. Luna, yeah, I think you're right, actually. I think I've seen that as well. Okie doke. Let's do this. We're not going to get in line necessarily just because we have a little extra grip on the launch. We'll just kind of fall right in there. Make sure we get some good exits. Dang, we're not actually going to make a lot of spots on this first lap. Go for the dive bomb. No! And that calls for a restart. Mess, yeah, I think it's really cool that that your truck gets upgraded as your garage does. That is a neat little perk. I love little immersion stuff like that. Morga. Yeah, tire sauce is great. All right, we're going for it again. Just a little bit safer that time. Okay, there we go. There we go. We got into the mid pack. In the slipstream a little bit. Block them out. This is part of the game, baby. You can't be nice in iRacing Arcade. There's no room for it. All right, with this being such a short race, we really got to get up here quick. We're already like halfway through. Come on. Come on. Maybe it would have been nice to have some power. Melina. With the penalty. Oh, Song got up next to me, though. 2 laps left. I don't know if I'm going to have it in me to get up to that top 4 there. Ooh, almost lost it. I'm leading the pack here. Yeah. I think I'm SOL. Oh, Condra. Condra went off track. Come on, come on. Come on, come on. Ah. A little bit of spin off that curb. Go, 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 go. We're not going to get it. Dang. One more maybe and we would have had at least like a podium. close. P5 though on that one. Not bad. Ooh. what a pose. We had best lap. Just I got too cocky with the boosts. Yeah. Mess, yeah, I did a little bit of time trials in the review period. Yeah. Ooh, almost out of water. All right, what do we got? Just these two left? Okay. 12 laps. We're doing pretty well on this one. TCRs. This league, I think we can... It's 12 laps. What's the other one? And we only have 2 races left. We should save our strong boost for this, though. So we'll do Glass Rocket and Reinforced Parts on that one. And penalty. Yeah, we're gonna... Yeah. I'm just gonna... Comeback's also really good. We're gonna do the other race first. We're gonna do this one first. Oh, shoot. That's right. I'm renting this. So I can't even use any of my boosts on it. Dang. Forgot about that. Alright, so we'll use up all of our good boosts on this one. Glass Rocket, Reinforced Parts, Comeback. Ooh, what 2 do I want? Tire Sauce, Friendly Steward. Yeah. Alright, let's do it. Let's do it. I don't think I've ever maxed out all 5 boosts before. Get up there quick and early. We're gonna take some damage here. We already lost our... Actually, that's what I should have done on purpose. We already lost our Friendly Steward bonus on that little cut there. But I should have done that a little more intentionally and got a bigger gap. There we go, there we go. Pull ahead, pull ahead. With Glass Rocket, it's so risky, especially Glass Rocket like level 3 or whatever. Super risky to be in a big pack like that. Whew, so much grip. Okay. Alright, we're good. Back down to normal grip. Oh god, yep. Definitely normal grip. Still at 96 health, which is plenty. We just have to be aware of hits. But I think we'll be okay. We have more grip and more power. Yeah, exactly, Luna. Yeah, and the higher levels also scale up damage taken. So Glass Rocket level 1 is 2.5 grip, 2.5 power, 25 extra damage. But Glass Rocket level 3 is 7.5 grip, 7.5 power, 75 extra damage. So you take, like, it also scales up in terms of damage taken. So on Glass Rocket level 3, if you don't have perks to support it, one hit can, like, take you into a damaged state. But it also gives you a lot of extra power for the whole race, which is why we're so far ahead. So it's a little bit of a risk, but it's worth it on ones like this where I'm more confident I'll stay out ahead. Yeah. Yeah, I really should have just straight up cut that. That would have been the pro play, is use my penalty shield to just fully cut T1 and just get right up ahead. But it doesn't matter. We're still doing fine. Scott Soccer to Coach. Hey, dude, Kyle. We'll see you around, buddy. Enjoy coaching soccer. Dunks. No. It'll pass tech. Don't worry about it. don't worry about it. You won't find the secret stash of fuel I'm hiding. We got 4 laps, so it's kind of up to us when we want to pit here. I just want to pit at a point where I'm not gonna come out into traffic. So maybe I should wait until I see everyone else pit. Honestly, at this rate, I have enough of a lead where I might be able to just pit and get out ahead. Still. Yeah, that was a slow lap. I got 3 left. I see 1 driver going in right now. 2 going in. I'm gonna stay out until the end, because the more drivers that pit early, the better this will be for me. Mess. I have not seen those skits, by the way. Okay, so hopefully more. I mean, I do have a full 2 laps of fuel left, so yeah, hopefully we see. Yeah, everyone's pitting. Okay, this is good. This is good for me. Because the only thing I was worried about is getting stuck in traffic and then getting a damaged car. But we're far enough into the race where I think it'd be okay anyway. So we'll pit this lap. Could stay out for 1 more, but no need to. I overshot! There we go. So I should have just stayed. They come to you. We're good. Nice. Yeah, we'll get out free and clear. Okay. We just gotta bring this one home, baby. Full on damage, or full on health, I guess I would say. Oh, that's gonna be a penalty. And no longer full on health. But that's okay. We got plenty of time to spare on this one. Last Rocket was kind of real. The old stock racing team that dipped their bodywork in acid. Wait, what? I never heard about that. To like make it lighter and more brittle. Super light and fast, but lethal? Sure. God, that's... Yeah. I mean, that's what's so much of... It is funny. I know you said, like, yeah, I love the history of cheating in motorsport. It's such a big culture thing of motorsport, is like, you know, cheating in fun and exciting new ways that aren't technically breaking the rules, and it gives you an advantage for 1 season, and then it gets banned in the next season. Someone set a clipboard on the roof and it bent. Oh, that's actually really funny. Like, wait, hold on a second. Yeah, that's not good. That is not good. If you're not cheating, you're not trying. I mean, that's kind of the sad reality of it, is like, cheating is so prevalent in high-level motorsport. And all the big teams are doing it. All the big teams are doing it. All right, yeah, we got like a full half a lap lead here. NASCAR had so many situations like that. Oh, yeah. I mean, it happens everywhere. But it is fun. Like, it's just funny because cheating, you know, cheating in like most, if I say human sports, you know what I mean? Like, you know, soccer, football, running, skiing, like, you know, sports where you are the primary driver, versus like a vehicle. The cheating is obviously so different because it's all centered around the person. But there aren't too many sports where there's like mechanical cheating, you know? Like sometimes like you can cheat with like a ball or a racket or, you know, whatever, but in motorsport there's like always fun new ways to cheat. And it's kind of interesting. And it's just hard to cover like everything. You know, it's hard to like account for every possible technology in your rule book. Current F1 engine drama is crazy, is it? And that Penske news came out for IndyCar. I was hoping they'd look into the IMSA Porsches to stop their domination last year, but they were just too good, sure. Woo! All right. We smoked them. Easy. Touring cars, baby. Yeah. Yeah, we got that trophy. Okay. This one's gonna be tough. So we are currently tied for second. So Tane, Satoru, and Daisuke. Those are our big people we want to make sure we get ahead. So like the blue car, the red car, and like the overtake colors car. Okay. All right, let's do it. Nothing to it but to do it. Nadia dominance, boring fans. Yeah, old Nadia Verstappen. I'm good on this track, which is good. I feel like the AI struggles a bit on this track, but on Superstar, I don't know. And these cars, I feel like, take a lot of damage. Oh my god, the penalties. Ah! Satoru! Intentional blocking. Oh god. There's Tane. We need to be ahead of Tane. There's Nadia. We gotta be aware of our damage here. There is a pit stop in this, right? There was one penalty. 10 laps? Yeah, there'll be a pit stop in this for sure. Oh my god, the off tracks. Again, Nadia's out. Tane was out. Okay. Okay, that's good. That's good. Here's Satoru. I know we need to be ahead of him. Sabrina Spectre. Get out of here. Yes. I think that was worth it. Oh, Satoru's out. He got a penalty. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. She'll be back. I know, seriously. I already see her name card back there. There we go. We're good through the chicanes. The AI is a little bit safer on those, I think. And they sometimes screw them up, as we have seen. All right, Kenny. Ooh, I went a little wide there. Shoot. We got distance. Yes, they both went out. Oh my god, everybody went out. Oh, Daisuke. I think we needed to pass him too. Okay, I think we're ahead of everyone that we need to be worried about in the league standings. Melina and Gabriel, I don't think we're that close to us. No! That's my fault. Okay, we just lost one spot, though. Play a little defense on Kenny here. I hope Daisuke screws up. No, he did that pretty well. Still a little bit better, though. was not my best move. Risky. Risky. Daisuke's going in. I don't know. I don't know when we should pit. I mean, maybe now's a good time, to be honest. Yeah, like Mess said, I did miss a chance to just pit while I was slow. That could have been a pro strat, to be honest. I think we'll pit here. There's our box. Okay, we don't need full fuel. Go, 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 go. Where we at? There's Daisuke right there. Ah! Some chaos coming out. Get up there. Get up there. Come on. Hi, Daisuke. Hey, buddy. Ooh, that was a good move. Oh, no. Did that work out poorly for me? Yes, it did. Oh, we're still in this. Daisuke's off. He screwed up. No. Okay, Melina and Gabriel I don't think matter as much. Gabriel, yeah, I think we're okay. If we get a P2, I think we're okay. Oh my god. No, 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 no. Oh, I'm so upset. Okay. We might be okay, though? Ugh. That was just bad. That was bad. The slowdown into the slowdown. Okay, Sabrina is down. I gotta not run that curb. What do we got? A lap and a half left? Okay. It would have been so nice to get a P2, but I think that's out of the question at this point. There's Sabrina again. Ah! P2 would have helped us so much to get up in the standings. Nobody really screwed up there. We might be able to get Kenny, get a podium. Ah, come on. Come on. I mean, we pulled it off. We pulled it off. Yeah. Oh, what a race. What a race. That was a good one. A little bit of drama. Improved standing from 3 to 2. Nice. Okay. Okay. Tane had a best lap. Wow, by like 0.7 as well. That was pretty up there. Yeah, Nadia's still... We have a little bit of a... Oh, Gabriel, whoever, is now in P3. Okay. Okay. Luna, yeah, the difficulty's kind of all over. It's a bit tough. With the... Once you, like, figure out the boosts and kind of get into it, it gets a little bit better because you kind of learn, like, where you should spend your boosts. But it's a little wonky. The difficulty scaling is... I talk about it in my review. It's a little all over the place. I think we're just gonna keep saving for the GTP, to be honest. Yeah, I think we're just gonna save for the GTP. Yeah. Okay. What do we get? 2 big head modes. More Glass Rocket 3, but with no supporting mods, so that's a little bit scary. Durable tires, I don't know. I'm not sold on durable tires yet. Here, we'll send our driver for F4. Send him with big head mode. Woo! All right, we got 40 grand. We're getting close to the GTP. Pretty sure I'm competing in everything else. Yeah, this is a big week for us. All right, we got this. The touring cars at Imola. We're P5. We have 2 glass rock or 2 comebacks. I don't know what we should take. There's nothing that's really good for like the first lap. We might do, well, again, yeah, That's TCRs as well. So we're not going to necessarily need boost for that because we're good with the TCRs there. Porsche Cup I'm typically pretty good at too. So I think we will use a car setup. We'll use the level 2 car setup on this one. Yeah. Okay. No boost to show dominance. Yeah, Alien, I think you need like all like level 4 boosts, really set up well. Yeah, it's crazy. Kenny, I agree with that. It'd be fun to have a Speedo. Can always make a move or two on the chicanes there. Oh yeah, they got kind of blocked out. Hastings is off. We're already up towards the front here. Oh God! That sucked. There's a little bit of like Forza glue in this game, where if you get stuck, if you like hit another car and try to turn, the car just doesn't want to turn. So you do have to be a little bit aware of that. But that's okay. We'll do well through the chicanes. Victor's not quite out, but... yeah. Come on, lock it in. There we go. That was a nice turn. Farid is off. Get up on the inside. Nice. Dude, the extra grip is coming in clutch. The grip is coming in real clutch. All right, Kenny. I love his livery. With the gold wheels, too. Very nice. Oh, almost missed that. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Oh, we're leading the pack. Who's that? Condra, I think? Conda. Just Conda. Donks, I did. Hi, Sinner. Welcome to the chat. All right, we've got ourselves a little bit of a gap here. 1 lap left. I think we have enough to be out of slipstream. Yeah. All right. We should be able to bring this one home. Nice. Wow, look at that consistency, too. I was, what, 6 thousandths off? Whew. There it is. Nice. Quick and easy. Very good. Woo! Yeah, smoked him. Actually, Kenny had a pretty close lap, for what it's worth. Does that put us on top? No. Okay, Lawrence is who we got to pay attention to next week. Okay. So we cannot use boosts in this. We can use boosts, I think, in both of these. This is also TCRs. Porsche Cup I tend to do well in. That's a 12 lap, so there will be a pit stop. We'll use some boosts in this. We'll do... We'll do comeback, car setup. We'll do those two. Big head mode, sadly, we can't use. I mean, what the hell? We'll use it anyway. There's no cars it applies to this week. Okay. Porsche is your favorite? Yeah, it feels really fun to drive. It's definitely one of my favorites. I like the Porsche. I like the touring cars. The touring car. And then the LMP2 and the GTP. Basically all the closed-wheeled cars. I think I just listed literally all of them except for the Fiat 500. But, yeah. The closed-wheeled cars are fun. Okay, we don't... Yeah, we're not using Glass Rocket. Okay. So I can be a little more aggressive. Oh, nice little bump from the back. That helped us, actually. Very nice. Get up there. Very nice. Dude, we are burning fuel. We might need to do a little bit of fuel saving. Or just be smart about pit. He's off. Oh! Let's go. Let's get up there. What a chaotic lap. Oh my god, I love comeback. It's so good. Oh! Iman! What are you doing? Alright, give me my comeback power. There we go. Get back up there. Kim's off. We got a little love tap. Oh my god! We gotta actually be careful of our damage. Oh no. We're at 78%. That's like right around the threshold. Now we will get a pit, which will repair damage. So that's worth considering, but yeah, this is interesting. Oh, we got 2 people already going into the pits. Okay, we're at 75% health. I think that is the exact threshold for where you start taking damage. I screwed that up. Yeah, Kim's gonna get it. Dang it. Yeah, I got a hit. The car's smoking a little bit. We gotta stay out, though. Otherwise, we're not gonna have enough fuel. Damn. Ah! Okay, Elaine's gonna get a... Yep, she's gonna get a penalty. Good, she deserves it. Alright, Yelena. Me and you. Come on, come on, come on. I don't know if we're gonna be able to catch her while we're damaged. We're just down like a little bit of power. All right, I think we have to stay out one more lap. Otherwise, we'll have to pit twice. We'll have to pit like on the last lap. Maybe I was doing my math wrong on that, but I think we have to. I think we have to do this. Otherwise, we don't have enough fuel to finish. We're just bleeding a little bit of time here. All right, let's get in there. There's our box. First one. Off we go. I could have left like a hair early because we have like a half a lap, but oh yeah. Oh yeah, the car's feeling good. As he gets a penalty. Because I had more grip, okay? I had a little more grip than I expected. I turned in a little early. Dude, this is rough. My only hope is that a lot of these guys are gonna have to pit twice. Ah. The bummer, too, is I think we had a pit stop perk. Okay, Najia's in. Yeah, a few people just went to the pits. We'll see what happens, because we do not need to pit again. That's a good thing we installed big head mode. Okay, there we go. A couple more into the pits. Including Elaine. Got a bunch of people in the pits. Okay, okay. That's us up to P4. And if we're lucky, some of these guys will need to pit one more time. Because they'll run out or something. Or they will just run out. But I have a feeling that's not going to be the case. Because I think all these guys pitted when I did. Like Yelena and Kim. Camille, I don't know. think we're gaining any time here. Ah. Whew. Okay. Couple laps left. Man, that felt like a fast lap. I guess not. I feel like we're kind of catching P3 here. Not the best line, but it's workable. Ah. Their tires might have gone? Yeah, totally possible. Last lap. Well, unless someone runs out of fuel, I think we're going to be left out of the podium here. Ah, she even kind of messed up a little bit there, but I didn't do great. Man, we're close. Oh, come on, come on, come on. We're going for it. Oh, no. Dang it. Oh, I tried. I tried. Dang, so close. Oh, I could have totally played that better, but that's racing, baby. That's racing. Dang. Kim had best lap. Yeah, we dropped down as well. Ooh. Okay, Kim and Camille. Okie doke. Still P3 overall. Still P3 overall. Okay, touring cars. For this, we may as well use everything. Why not? We just have to be kind of careful because we have Glass Rocket with no supporting boosts. So that'll be interesting. I also don't think we have anything. We have drafting, but we don't have anything to, like, give us a good start. Outside of just Glass Rocket itself, I guess, which gives you a little more grip. So I'm going to have to play this one a little safe, because Glass Rocket 3 is pretty serious. Although I think the touring cars take a little less damage. Yeah, the AI is definitely not going to play it safe. Yeah, that was 4 damage from a pretty minor hit, at least in iRacing arcade terms. Down to 93 already. But we got to get up there. We just got to get ahead of the pack. Oh, God. Down to 88. Okay, but we're doing okay. P3 with 88 health is comfortable enough. At least we capitalized on it. Donate. No damage, okay. Oh yes, we got the comeback. That'll push us up. There we go. Come on. Only down to 87, but we're up in P1. I think that's comfortable enough. Some people are already pitting. Or wait, no, they didn't pit. They got stuck. Okay. They got stuck at the hairpin. It's 25th anniversary for the PS2 today. Is it really? Well, hey, happy anniversary to the PS2. One of my all-time favorite consoles. From what I know, right? I had a PS2 the year it came out. And that was like, I think PS2 was my third console. If you don't count handhelds, yeah, it'd be my third. I had a Sega Genesis, an N64, and then a PS2. But the PS2 is like, that's when I like became a gamer. The Sega Genesis, like I played, but you know, I wouldn't, I don't know. I didn't like play games on that. N64 I definitely got a little bit into, but I never played, growing up I never played like Zelda. I had Mario 64. I had like Pokemon Coliseum. What else did I have for N64? I had a Ridge Racer game. Ridge Racer 64. Banjo-Kazooie. Yeah, I don't know. I know I had quite a few games, but I'm kind of blanking on like which games I had. But yeah, PS2. The first game I ever got for PS2 was SSX 3. Yeah, SSX 3 was I think the first game I had for PS2. And then yeah, tons of racing games. Got more into like RPGs. Lots of good games. Fond memories of playing Underground 2 online with my PS2. I never had the online adapter. Yeah, right, Mess, right. Yeah, I know that was a... I always wanted that. Probably for Underground 2, to be honest. And maybe like Gran Turismo 4 used it. I don't know. I'm sure there were a couple, but... Yeah, I never had the online thing. My dad was like not about it. He was like, no way are you going to be exposed to the horrors of the internet. And boy, was he right. Damn. Also, I'm realizing we should probably pit. Ah! Go, go, go. I think we're going to be okay. We're going to be okay. Yeah, we're fine. Fia sadly remember buying PS2 on launch like it was yesterday. Yeah. Yeah, this I don't even know where the Sega Genesis came from. It might have been my dad's. Because my dad played games. He played games. My dad was like an OG PC gamer. Like he played Doom on PC back in the day. So did my grandpa, funny enough. My grandpa played like OG what was it, Mech Warrior? I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure it was like OG Mech Warrior on PC, and my dad played a lot of Doom. And like some of my first game, well, no, I think that would have been after the Sega. Yeah, I take that back. The Sega Genesis was before I had a PC. Yeah, that would have been like PS2 era. Whoa. Yeah, you get 5% extra fuel. Damn, we almost could have stayed out with the secret storage. Not that it matters anyway, but we might have been able to. But yeah, PC, I think, was kind of around PS2 era. Maybe a little bit of N64 as well. Played Midnight Club 2 online, only 40 of us played. Nice. Wow. Part of an elite few. Me and my friends are celebrating it on PlayStation Home. Nice. Let me go grab my Vita and jump on and join ya. SOCOM. Yeah, Underground 2, all amazing online. Dad and Grandpa sound awesome. They were. Yeah, my dad, both, I still play. We talk about this on the stream. There's this VR mini golf game called Walkabout Mini Golf. It's an amazing game. If anyone has VR, get Walkabout Mini Golf. Top tier game. It's really fun with friends, but it's also fun solo. And they have a relatively active community as well. Woo! Anyway, I play that with my dad and my grandpa. Like, they both have VR headsets, and roughly once a week, once every other week, we jump in and we do some VR mini golf. And it's a blast. And it's mini golf is such a perfect game because it doesn't matter that I'm better at video games because it's mini golf. So, like, being good at games does not matter. Like, it does not carry over to mini golf. So even though my dad's not like a big gamer and my grandpa's not a big gamer, not anymore, it still is like totally chill. It's relatively balanced, if you will. Yeah, can I buy the car now? Oh, I can. All right, sick. So hold on. We gotta think about this. So this is stage 6. This is the calendar. Wow, that goes till the end of the season. Yeah, let's just buy the car now, because we'll... Oh, didn't I use up all my boosts? Oh, man, I think I did. Whatever, we'll buy the car anyway. Woo! We got a GTP. Ooh. Oh, that's kind of cool. I'm tempted to run this. Or we can run this, and kind of what I've been doing is just swapping the red to pink. Just to have a little bit of a HokiHoshi vibe. Yeah, the yellow's really good. Maybe do, like, white wheels instead of black. I kind of dig that. That's a fun aesthetic. Yeah, we'll run that for now. Save my money. Okay. 10 lapper. No boosts. You mean my 360 no scope skills didn't mean anything for mini golf? Weird, right? You'd think that skill would carry over. It just occurred to me I do have a PS2 here in my room with all the cables and some controllers. Haven't used it in like a decade. Dude, donks, that's crazy. That's awesome. I wish I still had my OG PS2. I sold my PS2 for 40 bucks. Back in like probably 06, 07. Because back then, the concept of like, you know, I guess you wouldn't call it media preservation, hardware preservation, did not exist to childhood Hoki. So yeah, I sold my PS2 to like a school friend for 40 bucks because I got an Xbox 360. So I was just like, yeah, whatever. I'm not gonna play with this old thing ever again. I got a new console with new games. But yeah, PS2 is, I mean, not like this is a hot take at all, but clearly like one of the best consoles of all time. Oh God, Gabriel, you son of a gun. This might be a tough race. There was something else. Oh, wait, somebody said, hold on. I wanted to read this. Pause. Sinners, that first game system was an Atari 2600. Favorite game was a pool game. I played with my dad and River Raid. Sick. Nice. Okay, I wanted to make sure I read that. Also, Mess, yeah, 4th place in the drag for Underground 2 is awesome. You know, small pool of competitors, but yeah. Now that is cool. I always wanted one of those so bad. You know what I did have for the PS2 was the iToy. I think it was called the PlayStation iToy. It was like the Kinect before the Kinect. And I loved that. That like got me and my family to, like, it got my mom and my dad to play games a lot. Oh, Kenny's smoking. Kenny's damaged a little bit. But yeah, the iToy was awesome. That was a ton of fun. There were like games made just for it. There was like a Fruit Ninja style game that was really good. There was this one where you had to like wipe windows. Like it was like a window washing game. That one was a ton of fun. It was great. Whoa, Death Cap in the chat. Hey. Yeah. I don't really unmod people. So congrats, you still have power. Don't abuse it. I say as then I look up and it's just ban HokiHoshi. You can try. You can try. Yeah, Xbox 360. I would say 360 and PS2 were probably like the best. I don't know, man. It's tough. Because like, that's almost doing a disservice to Nintendo 64. Which was also a great console. But like, which was better between N64 and GameCube? That's kind of tough. I think PS2 I can comfortably say is like best console of all time. And again, that's not a hot take at all. I think like that's backed up by facts and data. But also like just what a good console. For like every game. We're gonna stay out for one more lap, by the way. But I mean, PS2 and 360 were definitely the consoles I spent the most time on, for sure. Like, playing Halo 3, I wish I knew how many hours I had on Halo 3. It had to be in the thousands. Had to be in the thousands. The Wii? We got a couple Wii stands here. Interesting. I had a Wii. I didn't use it that much. I really wanted it. Because it was such a... The Wii, I think, was, like, the first console that actually, like, sold out. The Wii, I think, was the first time I ever remember a console that, that was hard to get, and you just couldn't get it. Because I remember my, my godfather was, like, trying to work with my dad to get me one. Like, they were both... Like, my godfather, like, had the idea, and, you know, they're expensive, and... I don't know. I don't know what the situation was. I was kind of a kid. Well, I guess I was a little older at that point, but still, a kid. Yeah, they just, like, couldn't get one. Because they were just sold out everywhere for, I think, weeks, months. But then I didn't really use it that much. Like, Wii Sports was great. Obviously, Wii Sports is iconic. What was the Smash Brothers game that was on Wii? Was that Melee? I think it was Melee, right? Was the one that was on Wii? I played a good bit of that. I played a Call of Duty game on the Wii. whatever one that one was. Probably like the first Modern Warfare, maybe. That, like, honestly might have been it. Like, I really don't know what I didn't play that much on it. I'm sure there were a few more things I'm not thinking of, and probably some, like, smaller games that I'm not thinking of, but... Oh, Brawl? Okay. I don't think... What Mario Karts existed on Wii? Because I don't remember having a Mario Kart for Wii. It was just called Mario Kart Wii? Yeah, I don't think I had that. I had Mario Kart 64 for the 64. Yeah, I don't think I had Mario Kart for the Wii. And then, to add... Okay, so I sold my PS2 for $40. You guys want to know what I got rid of my Wii for? I've said this before on stream. A World of Warcraft account. That's what I sold my... Okay, we're gonna be fine. I traded my Wii for a WoW account that had max level characters on it. Priorities, right? Traded Wii for WoW. Yeah. It was, I think, the first time I ever did something on Craigslist. Which, if you're out of the US, I don't think you know what Craigslist is like our, was like a very popular buying and selling and trading forum back in the day. It still is relatively popular, but not nearly as much as it used to be. But yeah, traded my Wii for a WoW account that had a maxed out Druid and Shaman, I think. For sure, Druid. Yeah, Druid and Shaman. Yep. And that was it. And then I didn't even like use those characters for that much. I ended up like not using that account that often. Yeah. Wait, Deathcat said, oh, what's up with Night Runners? It kind of just frozen in time. No, he's still chugging away at it. It's just kind of solo dev stuff. Mars said tried to raid you, but raided a HokiHoshi instead. Wait, is there a Hoki? Well, dudes, I gotta say, it's a good thing Mars actually didn't successfully raid me, because I think that's kind of a good place to stop today. I think that's a good place to call it. I got some stuff I gotta get done. My wife got home recently. I haven't seen her yet, so it'd be nice to see my fam. And then, yeah, I gotta get some stuff done tonight. So, we're at the start of the week. We may as well call it right here. Get a nice little final look. Well, you know what? Yeah, we'll call it there. HokiHoshi is the sister of HokiHoshi. Sure. Yeah. Yeah. There are channels that try to be subtle about the posting, others not so much, and posted the entire 17-minute Patreon promo. Ugh. That's kind of a bummer. But whatever. I guess gets people excited. Van, yeah, dude, absolutely. Yeah, guys, I think we'll call it there for the day. Thank you for tuning in. No joke. Sunday. Oh wow, our viewership. I feel extra bad. Our viewership shot up either way. Hi everyone. Bye everyone. This was iRacing Arcade. We actually had I will say, we had a really fun day with it today. Turning up. Oh, you told everyone to come here anyway. Thanks. Well, set your expectations real low, because I'm about to dip. But yeah, we had a good day with iRacing Arcade, honestly. It just setting the, and I kind of brought this up in my review, just setting the difficulty to max and being okay not winning makes the game more fun. It's just a bummer because like most people probably aren't going to do that because it's not really that worth it. You arguably don't make more money because you're not going to win as many races. Yeah, like the bonuses are just not that worth it. We got to make a longer... I wish there was like a bulk move so we could scoot everything back so we had more room for our little trophy walk. But that's okay. We can reorganize. Yeah, it's a fun game. I mean, obviously, you can watch my review on it, which is a little bit more well-written, but it's fun to play. When the racing's good, the racing's good. And like I said in the review, the endurance racing especially is really fun. Like, there is actual pit strategy. And you, like, do have to be thinking about it. And you have to be, like, worried about damage, worried about tires, worried about fuel, worried about when you're going to pit, you know, making sure you do a good pit stop and everything. And, like, as we saw today, it can screw up your position. Like, you can lose a race because you had a bad pit. So, yeah, like, when it all comes together in the mid-game, this is, like, I think I'm, like, 12 to 15 hours in. When it all starts to, like, come together, it's good. But, yeah, man, it just needs more content. It just needs more content. 8 cars and 14 tracks is just not enough. It is just kind of the reality of it. So we'll see what they have planned for DLC. Hopefully it is very cheap and or free. And that's just huffing a lot of copium, but still. Yeah, it's just a fun game. Like, throw it out, you know, it's $25 US. I don't know what the regional pricing situation is for it. So it's not like they're asking too much. $25 is like a little on the high end, I would say. Like, if this were $20, I'd feel a little more comfortable with it. Especially, like, with it not having as much content. But, you know, you're paying that extra $5 for the licensing. for the iRacing in front of the arcade. Which, whatever. I really hope they work on this. I know that's, like, such a cliche statement these days, especially for me. I say that in so many reviews and I feel bad about it. Like, oh, maybe eventually with updates this game could get good. But really, though, like, if they just add more content, it'll be a fun game. I did link my iRacing account. Yeah, you get, I think you just get these 2 suits. Yeah. You get these 2 suits. And then you also get, I think this livery. Yeah. You get the iRacing livery as well. It's got a little NASCAR 25 and World of Outlaws on there too. Yeah. For the touring car as well. Yeah. Anyway, I did do that. But yeah, like, it's a fun little game. The whole building thing is cool. Like, legit, it is kind of fun. And there is a little bit of, like, strat to it. To, like, okay, I use the chassis boosts most, so let's focus on, like, having a lot of chassis shops kind of thing. And, like, you can have a little bit of fun, you know, putting stuff down, you know, building little parks and whatever. But, yeah, it needs more content. It just needs more content. And they need to figure out the difficulty scaling, because that's a little out of whack, too. Anyway, we're going to call it there for the day.